Hello friends, 629 days over. YouTube has lifted suspension against my channel, but I am not enthusiastic about it. It won't be long when finally my channel will be banned. As it is, my channel has limited viewers and subscribers and not serving the purpose of propagating my ideologies, be it my country, India, or worldwide. Now let us see what has happened in southern war front in Ukraine. In brief, today everything. On Pyatikhatiki, on Zaporizhia front, Russians have made some gains. As far as Rabotino is concerned, Ukrainians are launching regular attacks but with limited force. No changes here since some time now. In Rimivki salient, Ukrainians resumed activities towards north of Novomyorsky and Novodonetsk after some time. No changes. Russians' further attack to move forward north of Yutne was unsuccessful. On Kherson front, Russian army, after lots of struggle, was able to push back Ukrainians in Krinky to some extent. However, Ukrainians are maintaining their base heads with fresh induction of troops, military equipments. In rest of east bank of Dnieper River, there have been no significant changes. In north on Swatovo-Crimea direction, positional battle by and large on. Russian army maintains pressure on east bank of Oskol River and northeast of Kupiansk. As per ISW, Russians made some gains west of Sarhivka, 13 km west of Swatovo, which is indication that Russians have captured Sarhivka, probably 2 to 3 days earlier. From the east on Bakhmut front in southern flanks, in last 6 days of offensive operations, Russian army crossed railway and has repositioned itself on the outskirts of Klishchivka. Fight continues in and around railway lines near Klishchivka and Andrivka. In northern flank of Bakhmut, Ukrainians carried out counter-offensive on Barkhovka railway but did not succeed in gaining anything. On Avdivka front, Russian army advanced towards Steppe and railways. Ukrainian counter-offensive towards Krasnohorivka did not succeed. Orlovka remains with Ukrainians firmly as the only logistic supply hub line. Russians also carried out attacks towards Pervomaisky in southern part of it but did not gain anything. In Ugledar direction, Russians made some advance towards Novomikhailovka but were stopped due heavy resistance by the Ukrainians and has taken the shape of positional battle in south of Ugledar. On Palestinian-Israel front, Hamas carried out intensive missile attacks on Tel Aviv. IDF intensively bombed South Lebanon through RT and airstrikes. Inside Gaza Strip, after capturing Legislative Council of Hamas, IDF is trying to push and move forward but encountered heavy resistance from the Hamas and retreated after substantive losses. World opinion is definitely with the people of Palestine. They are supporting an independent and sovereign state of Palestine. They are opposing Israeli massacres that is taking place inside Palestinian land, and of course opposing American and Western powers supporting Israel. Today, in fact, I am not in a mood to give you any details of these wars. In any case, my reports are generally brief and hinges around ideology than actually what is happening. And that's all. Thanks.